Hey everyone, welcome back to another video by Simplilearn. You have come to the right place if you're looking for college interview question. In this video, we will understand why college interviews are important, some of the frequently asked college interview questions, and finally we will understand things to keep in mind during an college interview. So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word college interview? All of us know about the interviews for big tech firms and startups, but the term college interview is a bit uncommon. So, what is a college interview and what is the purpose of it? Many colleges requires a college interview as a part of college application process. This interview provides the college with an opportunity to learn more about you, your interest, and how you will contribute to the college. Apart from this, it also gives you the opportunity to discuss your goals, aspirations with the college. Interviews are crucial in determining whether a candidate is a good fit for the institute or not. But with increasing competition, admissions into top colleges are becoming more rigorous and stratified. So today, in this video, we're going to delve deep into college interview questions. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update from Simplilearn. By the end of this video, you will get to know some of the most frequently asked interview questions that you should keep in mind while attending an interview. Now, before moving on, let me ask you a quick question. For which college are you planning to prepare for the interview? Please leave your answer in the comment section. Alright, so college interviews are a part of holistic admissions and are typically conducted in combination with the written test and group discussions. They are typically the final stage of a selection process and are heavily weighted in the selection metrics. These interviews helps the college determine whether you are consciously pursuing the course or if there is an element of confusions or a personality flaw. Alright, so moving ahead, let's understand why college interviews are important. So college interviews will give you a glimpse into what will be expected of you throughout the course of you have applied. They are as much for the college to understand your appropriateness as it's for you to understand the vision and expectations of the college at a more personal level. Not only that, but sometimes you are with other aspirants like yourself during the waiting period for hours before the interview. In that case, the college interview can be a starting point for the network and friend circle you will be a part of during college and perhaps even after that. So let's go ahead and have a look at some college interview questions one by one. The first question is, tell us about yourself. So this is a classic first question, but still the most confusing. A good trick to remember present, past, and future. So you can start by speaking a few lines about your content role, course, and how that broadens your scope for what you are applying for. Then you can say a few lines from your experiences in the past that are directly linked with what you have applied for. After that, connect this with your future aspirations and how the course you're going for will help you reach them. Here, the key is to keep college course you have applied for at the center of your answer. Expressing your answer like this will cut through the noise and allow the interview panel to focus on you. That is the most useful to them, as the interviews are more interested in your vision, ambition, and aspirations. To understand it in a better way, take an example you're applying to a business school while pursuing a job at a tech company. So, in this case, you would tell the interviewer about your current role and what characteristics in your personality led you to the conclusion that an MBA would help you in that role. Moving forward, the next question we have is why this college/major? So, the easiest way to go about this question is to speak the truth. You should give an honest answer to this question, but make sure to present your answers well. Hopefully, you would have done some research before choosing the college for which you are applying for the interview. Describe the conclusions of that research for your interviewer to see. Speak about what you discovered about the excellency and public image of the course and the range of opportunities like high salary packages, better job opportunities, and career growth that it provides, while putting in some reasons specific to you as a person and fit in most accurately in your vision for your own life. Moving on to the next question, which is, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? First and foremost, such type of questions are asked by the interviewers to test your ability to deal with trite questions and note a genuine interest in your life story. So while answering this question, make sure to let your imagination fly. No one will come to check if you have fulfilled each of the aspirations you listed. But giving imaginative responses tells the board that you are open minded, optimistic, and creative, which are, of course, attractive traits to have when you are as young as a college aspirant usually are. Next question on our list is, what are some areas of development that you need to work upon? Areas of development are the newest socially correct term for weakness, and reasonably so, since no weakness is permanent enough to be called out in an interview. There are two pieces of advice to remember here. Firstly, use your words wisely. So, if you feel your inability to manage your sleep schedule in a noteworthy area of development, then don't say I sleep a lot or I make it late to the appointments because I was binge watching Friends the night before. Instead, say that you have trouble sticking to the important self care routines for effective working hours. When you say this, it shows how focused you are on your self development. The second piece of advice is to contextualize your area of development, which typically includes describing an episode that made you realize that what you mention is indeed a significant area of development and another where you made the progress in that area of development. By doing so, the interviewer will understand that you have the complete knowledge of your area of development and you are working on it. Now, coming to the fifth question. So, which was the last book you read? So, while answering this question, keep in mind that the books you read reveal a lot about your mind and thoughts that you have outside of the workplace. So, if books are not your forte, feel free to divert the interviewer's attention to the last documentary or the last YouTube lecture series you have watched. Here, the goal is to stick to this topic. So, if you're applying for a science course, you wouldn't get excellent points if the last book you read is Twilight Saga. You have to show the interviewer that you think about the things that are concern of the college or the course outside the closed walls of the interview too, and explain how the last book you read broaden your understanding of that. All right, now moving on to the next question, which is, if you had to describe your role within your family slash friend circle, how would you describe it? Consider this answer to be a prototype for all personality related questions. So, while answering this question, start with a precise answer. For example, you can say something like this: I bring groundness to my friend group and substantiate it with real life experiences where you displayed that specific quality. As stated, do this for all the such questions. Like, the key is providing actual real life episodes continuously to base your understanding of yourself in reality and not delusions that you imbibed from the media. All right, now coming to the seventh question. So, how are you planning on spending your summer? Questions like this assist the interview in determining the extent of your personality beyond the competition of college interviews and admissions. Of course, do include the possible internships or professional commitments that you are looking to engage in, but also mention other hobbies that you will be giving your time to. While answering this question, consider personalizing your answer by noting that taking consistent vacations means a lot to you and your family, and it is one commitment you are devoted to. So, our next question is now, if you had to change one thing about your experience in high school, what would it be? So, these type of questions involving high school experiences may be the most offsetting for some people because most of us haven't processed our high school experiences sufficiently to use them to answer college interview questions in such a short period of time. Now, let's have a quick look at some things that we should keep in mind during our college interview. So, first is to be confident and truthful. Beyond any advice on the internet, only you can think about what is worth marketing to the outside world in you as a person. Second is substantiate your responses with facts. Speaking generally about your personality and character is too self obsessed and delusional. Avoid giving your answers in a very abstract terms. Always provide concrete evidence from your experience verifying your opinion of yourself. Third is make friends. Try to interact with people who have given the interview before you, either through the internet or the interview venue. By doing this, you will get an idea of the interview. Also, if possible, do some research on who the interview board members are. Last is to keep your subject knowledge intact. Excellence can be substituted. A solid understanding of academic concepts that will serve as the foundation for the course you're applying for will compensate for any minor flaws in your ability to present yourself as a person. It boosts your confidence, which automatically translates to a better response to a non academic questions. Hence, keep the knowledge of the subject that you're applying for. Also, we have wide range of courses on various fields like development, data science, business analytics, DevOps, cybersecurity, and many more. These courses are curated by global experts who are masters in their field. So make sure to check these courses on our official website www.simplylearn.com. Also, we have job guarantee programs of full stack Java developer and data science. You can check them on our website. The link will be added in the description box. That's all we have today about college interview questions. We hope you find this video informative and helpful. Also, do let us know in the comment section which are your favorite extracurricular activities other than studies. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, stay safe and keep learning.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.